Show you a little loving on the dance floor. A little bit of loving on the dance floor. Show you a little loving on the dance floor. Just a little bit of loving.
So for breakfast, we got half a carton of egg whites, half a cup of old-fashioned oatmeal, 1 packet of blueberry oatmeal, and 1 serving of peanut butter. Inside of here, we're going to take 1 fish oil, 1 CLA, and 1 multivitamin. This is going to be the pre-workout meal. What's going on, guys? Welcome to this shoulder workout. So I started off with a warm-up. I just did like 5-pound plates, kind of just warmed up my rotator cuffs, and then I went straight into the 135 on the bar here for the seated overhead press. I did about 8 reps, I believe, kind of warmed up. One thing I'll tell you guys about this seated overhead press is it's really hard to cheat. You can't even really use any leg drive because the seat is so low, so it's honestly just kind of like your lower back kind of takes in play. But anyways, getting on to the workout. So after that 135, I moved on to 185, and I had my first set, and I was going for 3 sets of 5 with 185. So here's the first set. Went pretty smoothly, but you'll see in just a minute. I'm going to talk about it. All right, so my hat was messing me up for that last set, so I'm going to take my hat off. We're gonna hit this next set. So moving on to the second set here, did 185 for another set of 5. As you can see, the hardest part of the movement is literally just like unracking it. I wish I had like a spotter to just help me unrack it, because that's like the hardest part. But yeah, I got another 5 reps, pretty good here. I don't normally do seated overhead press. If I ever do overhead, I normally do standing, but I wanted to switch it up for this workout. Shock the muscle. I think it's super important to just kind of switch up your workouts so your body doesn't know what's coming. But anyways, all right, so on to the third set here, going for another 5 reps. Went pretty smoothly. All right, so after that was 5 reps, I did a drop set on this third set, just to 135. Took off the 25s, just did the plate here, and I went for another 5 reps. Like, as you can see when I unrack it there, hardest part of the movement, honestly. I did the shoulder press for 3 sets. 3 sets with the 80-pound dumbbells for about 12 reps. And then I moved on here to some lateral raises. The first set, I started off with 27.5s, and it felt all right. But there's this guy I watch, his name's Stephen Cow, and he motivated me a lot, like with these lateral raises. I've seen how he kind of does them, how he does it, and he does a shoulder. How do I explain this? He does a lateral raise like kind of in front of him, like he doesn't go fully out, so it kind of hits the front delt / side delt. The lateral delt. So I wanted to kind of implement exactly how he was doing it, and he went a lot heavier, so I moved it up here to 37.5, and then I did a quick drop set to the 27s. As you'll see right here, I did about 10 reps per set, so 20 reps total for the set, 10 with the 37.5s and drop set to the 27.5s. From there, I moved on to some front delt raises, the 37.5s. Key on these is I do them unilaterally, so I do one arm at a time. I did about 10 reps each arm. I do 10 reps on each arm, and then I'll switch off to the next arm. Another key that I'll tell you guys when you're doing these is I try to bring my wrist kind of to like the middle of my chest. So when I bring up the weight, I bring it to the middle of my chest, and it really emphasizes that like front delt more than whereas if you were to just put it straight up, when you bring it kind of in more towards your chest, it really isolates that front delt. From there, I did a drop set again to the 27.5s. Did about another 10 reps each arm, and then I moved on to my last workout. And then to finish this workout, I finished off with these, I grabbed a 50-pound easy bar, and I did overhead shoulder press, but what I'll do is I'll do it in front of my head and then behind. So you'll see right here, I go above and then behind, and then in front and then behind my neck. And I really target like my whole shoulder when I do this. I'm activating like the lateral raise, the lateral delts, the anterior delts was that front delt, and then that rear delt a little bit too when I go behind the neck. And then yeah, so from here I did a triple drop set. So after this, I went and grabbed the 45-pound plates, and I did 20 reps of traps. So I did 20 shrugs here. Really just activate my shoulders as much as I can. And then after these 20 shrugs, one thing I'll tell you guys too with these shrugs is that I don't like roll my shoulders or anything. I just go straight up. So come all the way down and all the way up and squeeze. All the way down, all the way up and squeeze, and hold for just like a second. I did this for about 20 reps. And then from there, I moved on immediately to some more lateral raises. I grabbed the 27.5s, and this time I really tried to just bring it completely to the side, but one thing I like try to do is I try to like pull up with my elbow, so I'm almost as in essence like try to like turn your pinky up, if that makes sense, and really activate that side delt. What's up guys? All right, so I finished that shoulder workout and then I went to work, and now it's late at night. It's already like 12:19 a.m. I just had my next meal before I go to the gym again to do abs. So I had this chicken and vegetable stir fry. I had 1 can of tuna. I had the other half carton of these egg whites. And then I had a protein bar. I was gonna put that tuna on this bread right here, but as you can see, I ended up just eating it. I didn't want the extra carbs because I'm going to Vegas for my birthday in like less than 2 weeks. So I really just want to start leaning out for this trip. I already feel like I'm looking pretty decent. But I just want to dial it down a little bit more. So anyways, we're gonna go to the gym right now. We're gonna hit some abs to finish off the night. So let's go. Also, I forgot to say, I had 1 scoop of BCAAs with just water and ice in here. Like these are like BCAAs, right? I ended up actually having another flavor that's in my room. It's called Miami Vice. It's like a strawberry pineapple flavor, but yeah, 1 scoop in there kind of like curbs my cravings for like any sweet tooth that I have. So yeah. I had 12.5 before. We're gonna do 20. I'm gonna drop it
I'm gonna do body weight, and then let's do it. Guys, that's gonna conclude the ab workout for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.